It's called a gas weapon.
What's going on?
The gas was made with some of my spinal fluid.
Oh.
Lose control of their bodies, and then fall unconscious.
My god.
We're warrior candidates from Marley,
Ooh.
and we're in hiding right now.
Kill Sasha! Oh, that's right!
You're the little wretch who murdered Sasha!
Oh.
She climbed aboard the Scout's airship as it left Marley and shot Sasha in cold blood. Take it, Mr. Browse. Go ahead.
She left our forest, but it turns out she just traded it for a bigger one.
Forgiveness!
You're really not happy.
Come on! Oh.
What's in the wine?
It seeks spinal fluid.
Oh! Wait, so that's the stuff that turns people into titans!
And this Yelena, as far as I know, she's the
Yelena!
only one who was in on it.
Wait, Aaron's right there!
You're kidding! You knew? You let them drink that poison?
Wait, he knew? So he's waiting to turn, that's why he's cut himself,
I
right?
wanted to talk with you two.
But why? Oh, can we please get it now? Four days in a row of Attack on Titan. This is going to be mental. I know this episode is going to be insane. The last episode was crazy. I hope you'll enjoy it. Let's get straight into it. Aaron! Oh, here we go! This is going to be mental.
Every single
Great.
thing that I've done, I decided to do. My actions are governed by nothing but my own free will. So even though you secretly met with Yelena,
He
you're
did
saying
it
that
all
this
on
was
purpose.
you? What do you think it is that drove you to start visiting Annie? Do you really believe
He
it's your
knows
own
about
free
that?
will?
Oh.
I don't... If memories play a major role in shaping us into the people we are, then part of you has become Bertolt. Within you is an enemy
Oh, true!
who has feelings
I didn't
for
even think
another
about that.
enemy. Understand?
Why, Aaron? Why? And he's so serious. This isn't the Aaron we know. And it's really upsetting. It's frustrating. Like, not even a single ounce of... Like, obviously he's come to talk to these two, which is a sign that he's still in there. But it doesn't look like he cares very much at all. Especially about, like, Mikasa or, you know... I missed that Aaron. I was trying to figure out what is his motive, what's his plan. Like, he spoke to Zeke, and they spoke to each other brother to brother, and he learned a lot about the Titans and everything. What is the end game? What is the end game? And what's Zeke's end game? I don't know. I just don't... Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.
The Ackerman clan was designed to be perfect for the task of protecting Eldia's king.
For goodness
Your Ackerman
sakes,
instincts were
Aaron.
dormant. Your blood mistook me for the host you were made to protect.
These are your friends and your family.
You belong to a clan created to protect and obey at the cost of losing their true selves. Stop! Leave her alone! Do you want to know what
Listen
I
to him.
hate
He's
more than
literally
anything
being
else in this
horrible.
world? They're no better than cattle. Aaron!
God,
The
Aaron.
mere sight of you has always made me so damn angry. Ever since I was a kid, I've hated you.
Wait, what?
Aaron! How could you say that to her?
Oh, Armin! Holy shoot!
See,
And he's just...
everything that
Wow.
you've done in your life has been dictated by your Ackerman blood.
Oh,
I was...
my head. So basically what they're claiming is that Mikasa's blood is in a way it controls her, or puts her in a position where she's always going to be protecting... Well, she's protecting Eren, and she can't even control it. Like, just then she's pinned Armin, who's tried to go after Eren. Now, the thing I don't understand is why the hell is Eren being so horrible? He's like, I've hated you ever since we were little. We know that's not true. Like, I can't help but feel like this is just some master plan to get him to detach from him. But why? Why is he being like this? I hate it. I hate seeing him like this. Like, it actually infuriates me. I mean, it appears that Eren is either this is all some big facade or he's truly lost. I don't see him coming back from this. He's literally at the point where he said he despises Mikasa or people that aren't free. So now it's like a matter of he doesn't like Armin, he doesn't like Mikasa. But then why the hell come and talk to them? If you're going to be like this, why come and talk to them? Well, that's the thing that's irking me. If you don't want, if you feel like that way, then why would you just wouldn't go and talk to them. Which I can't help but feel like that's a signal or a sign that this isn't like over for Eren, or there isn't nothing left. There's still bits of him there. And how can you switch like that, like so quickly? Like, remember, it wasn't long ago when he was saying that, well, there were flashbacks when he was saying he didn't want to hand any of the others the Titan because he cares about them more than anything. That he loves them, he cares about them. You don't just change like that because nothing's happened. He's spoken to Yelena and that's it. And Zeke. Nothing else has changed.
That blood is all you really are.
Oh! Come on, Armin! This is just annoying. I hate this so much. I'm actually, you know what's mad? That I'm actually disliking Eren. After all of these seasons. Your freedom, you're really going to use your freedom to go and like, hurt the people that you claim to love at one point? Bro, how could this show make me, like, really despise Eren? Like, to go, he was obviously one of our favourite characters. To this. I don't understand.
Even if Zeke becomes the beast, there's no way he'll escape.
Thunder spears and everything.
That piece of shit was our enemy after all.
If Zeke is working with Eren, and we know Eren's views are this bad and volatile, then he's not good. So we can't trust him from here on out anyway. Well, I didn't trust him from the start, but you know what I'm trying to say? If he aligns with Eren, then he aligns with evil, or not good. Wait. Is Zeke running? What the hell? Where's he going? What's happening right now? Oh, is he going to use the wine thing? No way. He is! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. And Levi's in the middle of that. Holy shoot! What the hell is Levi going to do now? I didn't even think about that because they've been drinking the wine.
Since when?
Now my question is like, is this Eren's plan all along, or is Eren on a different wavelength to Zeke? Because this could be completely separate. Like, what's going to happen in that scenario? Also, remember, we've got the Titans from Mali who now want to kill Zeke. So, could we get them involved with or stopping these other Titans? I don't know. Could we get an unlikely team up of someone? I know we're going to see, obviously, probably Armin in this situation, although Eren's now got them captured, but... Ugh. Goodness sakes. Oh. Levi! How's he gonna kill all his comrades? That's the other thing.
You guys.
Oh, what a photo! I knew he shouldn't have trusted
Even
Zeke.
if I'd explained my
Goodness
intentions.
sake.
I'm worried. You do remember when and where we agreed to meet, right?
Wait, are they talking like... Oh, Levi! Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Keep running. Oh shoot! This episode is mental. What? So the beast is now transformed in this forest, which we know plays to Levi's advantage. Levi's killed every single one of those Titans. And now he's after the beast. Just kill him. Kill him. He needs... I remember like when we first had the situation when Levi like spared him so that we could follow through with this plan. I knew that he was not trustworthy. I just knew it. It did not make any sense. Oh my god. But what did I say? Last time I said, how is Levi going to do against a prepared Beast Titan? Because we've had him versing the Beast Titan that had no idea who he was or when he was coming. We had him versing the Beast Titan who basically folded for a plan. And now we've got Beast Titan versus Levi legitimately. And it's in a forest, so this is fantastic. But because it's already sort of said this was Eren's plan. How could Eren do this?
Oh, you look desperate, Hairball. All you
He
had
just
to
called him a
do was
hairball.
read your damn book. What gave you the idea that you could escape from me? If you really thought I'd hesitate to kill my comrades once you turned them.
Levi is
You
just...
have no
Oh my
idea
god, he's just
how many
crazy.
friends I've had to kill.
4 Thunder Spears at once. Yeah, what have you got now? What now? Boom. Holy shoot.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna kill you.
Oh, why is he not going to kill him? Oh, we know what's going to happen. It's going to play in his
As you
favor.
know, there's only one way you can get our attention. That's to grab a bunch of guns and start waving them around. How long did...
You know what I find like crazy? We've gone from humans fearing titans and fighting titans to humans literally, like, you barely ever see wild titans anymore, like barely ever. It's now humans versus humans and titans versus titans. Like, to go, I think that's crazy. You go from one big unity defending yourselves against this greater threat to this. Also, really quickly guys, just while we're paused, I just want to say, every time that Levi lets the Beast Titan survive, it properly infuriates me. And that's because we know every time he's done that, what's happened. I don't have any doubt that, like, the Beast being alive and being kept alive is going to work in Levi, or his favour, sorry. It's going to work in his favour. Obviously, he's really hurt right now. He can't use his abilities. But what happens with Reiner? Every single time that Reiner gets to that point, he somehow survives. And it looks like the Beast is doing the same thing. And look at them all walk forward. A bunch of them won't, eh?
For the sake of Eldia's future, we dedicate our hearts! But now I need to see you demonstrate your resolve.
He's gonna kill me.
I want you to beat up the Commandant here mercilessly until he can't stand anymore.
My god. They're gonna end up killing him, for goodness sakes. Just why, man? Just why? And look, he'll be dead or something. Look at him. Yeah.
Well done.
Fighting for Eldia, but you're killing anyone that doesn't follow your specific... Oh, blimey.
I stuck a thunder spear in your gut and attached the fuse to the wire wrapped around your neck. Squirm too much and you'll be blown in half. Shut your mouth. I have no choice but to hack you into pieces. If I don't, you'll turn into a titan again.
Dropping his limbs off.
I have a mission.
Dude. Oh my god, my head from that episode. Okay guys, I cannot for the life of me explain what the hell has just happened. Oh my god. What do I say? Oh. So basically now, what's happened is, like I predicted all this time, Zeke's agenda is his own, and Eren's obviously. I don't know how their views align completely, but I know that they're somewhat on the same page. But Zeke's views are exactly as I thought. They're malicious, and they're not good. They have no good intention. I kind of knew it. I knew it from the start. The minute, like, they took him and he was acting strange, just no way is he on our side. Not a chance in hell. You don't just do that and then give all this up and da-da-da-da-da. The question is, what does this mean for him and his relationship for Marley? Because they seemed pretty peed off that he had betrayed them. So what does that mean? Are there like 3 different sides now? Are we going to get like Marleyans team up with most of Paradis? Imagine that. Imagine we get like Marley, or the good from Marley, the ones that we followed all that time, team up with the good from Paradis to fight the Jaegerists. Imagine that's what this next step is. So I think, trying to think of the biggest thing to talk about, I think the first thing is Eren, is to talk about what the hell is going on with Eren and his views and how aggressive and horrible he was being to Mikasa and how nasty he is. I cannot for the life of me understand why he's come to this point. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. He's literally talking about how he's always despised Mikasa and he's beat the crap out of Armin. He doesn't care. He just sits there straight face. He honestly does not care. And I don't understand how you can go from, like, refusing to give your ability to one of your friends because you love them all, to this. To literally, like, beating your friends up and family up. Also, not to mention murdering countless of innocents that he has done again and again and again now. And his Jaegerist movement, it's murdering people. I mean, his Jaegerists have just beaten someone to death because they had a different view to them. Like, I've said this multiple times. There's no coming back for Eren. There's no coming back. Unless there's some way to prove that this was under the influence or manipulation or... He's gone. He's gone. Eren is not Eren anymore. He went from being like one of my favourite characters to, at the moment, I hate him more than most characters. So there's that, and there's Eren's issues. I don't think there's going to be coming back for him. If anything, he's probably going to end up being killed, probably by Levi. So I don't even need to talk about that anymore. I just think it's extreme, it's intense, it's saddening, it's sickening, and we're just going to have to wait and see where this journey takes him, because I think he's lost hope from Armin and Mikasa. They were both hopeful that he'd come back from this, but after speaking to the way he spoke to Mikasa, basically saying everything that they felt together was basically the bloodlines, that's it, it doesn't mean anything, there's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from it, and if there is, it's going to take a long time and a lot of healing. Now, the next biggest thing to talk about is obviously Zeke's plans and what he was going through. Like I said, I knew he was evil. I knew it from the start. And his plan was basically distribute this wine, get all these people into Titans, basically have them dancing in your palm, and then what do? He assumed that would be enough. It was not. He changes every single one of the soldiers there except Levi into a Titan. He then leaves, he basically leaves with 2 of the Titans and basically leaves Levi there to fight them all. Levi kills every single one of them. I have to admit, I doubted he would at first, but he is an absolute beast. He went after the Beast Titan, and it was a one-sided fight the whole time, start to finish. He absolutely clapped him. I just hate him. I hate him. I hate Zeke. And to see him get beaten like that for the 3rd time, let's say, is fantastic. Now, what that means now for Zeke, we know that Levi's basically put him in a position where he can't do anything. He's got a Thunder Spear in him. It's like a trap almost. If he moves even a little bit, boom, it blows him in half. He's chopping off his limbs so he can't transform. He's literally got him by his throat. Now, what that means now, I'm not sure. Like, there was this one weird scene when Zeke was talking to himself. Like, he was talking to Eren, but it was to himself. And I remember thinking, is there, like, do they have some sort of weird telepathic connection or something so that they can speak to each other? Because that would be really, like, be kind of interesting. And then imagine that's how he gets out of it. Imagine Eren's coming there to fight Levi, and at that point, you know what, we know how powerful Eren is, so I have no idea how that goes. I don't know what's happening with that now. Zeke's under control of Levi. Everyone else is dead. Levi's got no backup. Eren is basically taken Mikasa, Armin, Hanji prisoner. It's mental. I still have an inch of hope that Eren could come back from this, only because, like, he went to speak to them directly. Like, it didn't make any sense. Like, if you want to know where Zeke is, you'd go to the leader, or you'd go to Hanji, which he did, but he went to them specifically. So I still have an ounce of hope that there's something else going on behind the scenes that we're not aware of. I don't know, I kind of had a weird feeling that maybe he was trying to detach them from him on purpose, and it's got some sort of way of keeping them safe somehow, because like I said, you don't just change that quickly from loving and caring about these people so specifically to this. And I know he's had a lot of insight from Zeke, but I don't know, I'm not convinced that this is over yet, you know. I know we've still got 2 episodes left. Things are starting to, like, get confusing. As things started to get, like, legitimate and I started to understand them, things started getting confusing. So I'm going to leave that specific plotline there. I think the only other thing now is what Zeke's ultimate or end game is, because it looks like Zeke has had this plan since he was a child, right? I'm just trying to understand how he's managed to influence Eren like this. Like, there has to be a reason that Eren has changed, because his views weren't like this. They were bad, but they weren't like this, you know? All I'm saying is this show has made me feel like I loved Eren and I really cared about Eren, to I kind of despise him now because of the way he's treating Mikasa and Armin, and he's been horrible. He's orchestrated pretty much all of this. I think Zeke's the major mastermind, but, you know, Eren's the muscle, let's be honest. So, but yeah, guys, I think I'll, like, leave that here because it is getting quite long. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the for new content coming every single week. And let me know in the comments, guys, what you thought of this video. Just generally what you thought of the episode and Eren and Levi and the Beast. Like, that's all insane. I have no leading questions, just generally. This episode was insane. Smash your thoughts in the comments, and I'll be happy to get some discussion going. But yeah, guys, that's all from me. As ever, this has been your boy, British Chat. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.